Oh, hey, there you guys are. What's up? Okay, enough of that. For now. For now. Enough of that for now. That's maybe not always though. That part's just funny. I think that's hilarious. And now I've got it. And I got it. Now I got it memorized, so I know exactly where to go to. Bam, much faster. Okay, so I wasn't gonna do a live stream, and then a few people were like, "Hey, you gotta go live streaming." Darren, hello. This is what I want to see when I join. Right? Isn't that funny? You like that? I hope so. I thought that would be funny. That's my new favorite thing. I don't know. I was thinking about that for the longest time, and it was just it made me laugh, and I wanted to start doing that more often. If it's this wacky, stupider stuff that I usually do for myself that make me laugh in my head, I'm gonna start sharing it more often. But when we get some more people in, we'll do that one more time because that's fun. It's just funny. I can't be the only one who thought of that. There's got to be a video out there of someone playing Halo to this song. That Halo. It's got. It is too early to be starting that. Okay, hello. Play and see which ones do better. I love the name of this stream. I have to say this. I love the name of this stream. The late early recorded yesterday live stream. That's just hilarious. I don't know. To me, that's just funny. No smoking, it's bad. That's all relative. It's okay. It'll be okay. I promise. I promises. Promises, promises. Okay, so like I said, what's everybody up to tonight? I watched the last episode finally of. I'm caught up on Game of Thrones. What's up? Hey, Cody, how you doing, buddy? Good to have you. What's Cody was talking to me for a minute ago, and he was asking if I was going to go live, and there's Sip. Boy, right at the same time you two showed up. The two people who were like, go live. Or then you both show up at the same time. That's what I'm talking about. Far Cry. But finished watching Game of Thrones there. That was pretty funny, man. Oh, Sip, here, you'll like this. I wanted to do this one. Sip's here. He'll get a good kick out of this one. Check it out, Sip. Watch this, dude. This is pretty funny. Okay, you ready, Sip? Okay, here we go. Oh, I gotta mute this one. There we go. Yep. Ready? Here you go, Sip. Ha! That's funny. That's how you walk into a stream. I was not watching your screen, Sip. You just suck. uh, right? That's perfect. I'm gonna keep doing that one. I gotta reset it. That's just every time we get a decent crowd in, I like to hit them with that. Because what a great opening. The second you step into a stream and you see something like that, you're just like, I gotta stick around for a second. Hold on. So I keep that primed and ready now. Focus. There we go. Okay. Lighting's a little poor right now. Well, that's not too bad. I kind of like the feel. It's got this nice little. Dim the lights a little bit just so it wouldn't be so bright. All right. We got 7 people hanging out already. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully you guys are sticking around. Let's get some more people in. If you know some people that you can invite or hit that like, share button, whatever. If you can get them to come in, we'll go ahead and we'll throw up some more Halo for them. That was pretty funny, though. I got to come up with some new moves, though. I'm doing the same stuff, and it's just feeling like very repetitive. But if you guys seem to like it, let me know, because it could be working. Peanut, go away, dude. It seems to be working. I guess I can stick with it. It works. It works. Ah, that's hot. All right, let me get over to the stream. He liked it. All right, well, Lex is like, that's what's up. It works. It works. Okay, well, if it's working, it's working, you know. We'll keep it going. Wow, I gotta mute me. I hate hearing myself. Okay, there we go. Sip, so screen. I didn't watch your screen. You just suck at Halo, Sip. It's just how it is, man. When you get down here, we'll play it again, and I'll still kick your butt. So, no different. Now, let's see. I gotta come up with something to talk about. I feel like I'm burning out. I'm going to the VA tomorrow, so I gotta get up and drive to Murfreesboro. Murfreesboro. Yes, if I know what you're talking about. You suck at zombies too. You suck at zombies. You go down so much because you want to try this stupid route. It's like you don't have to do all this craziness if you just keep the route I show you. Everything would be fine in Zombie Sip, but you don't. You want to do this crazy stuff. Uh-oh, Lex, you got the flu? Maybe it's zombieitis. Maybe you're going to turn into a zombie. Lex, if you turn into a zombie, bite Daniel first. Oh boy. Yeah, man, I went through it, bud. It's going to be pretty rough for a couple days, but you're going to make it. It gets rough. Hang tight. You'll be okay. Just when the body pains stop, you know you're getting better. But you'll be all right. Toughen through it. Drink some OJ. Sleep it off. You'll be all right. You're going to make it. You're going to be okay. Change your socks. Now you know what I went through. This is how mine turned into like an upper respiratory, but I can deal with that. I can fix that. All you got to do is you just go to the bat cave a little and burn it out. I apologize about the disconnection thingy there. They had some issues, but I gotta go hang out with them. My day was great, man. I had a good day today. How about yourself there? Thank you for asking. Um, let's see. I did some shopping today, and got some yard work accomplished. I've been up still, super awake. I'm getting ready to crash out here soon. I'll do a little bit of time with you guys, and then yeah, I'm gonna rack out because I gotta get up and drive to Nashville, and that's gonna be loads and loads of fun. Well, it's the other side of Nashville. Murfreesboro's on the other side of Nashville to get to this specific clinic that I have to go to. Go get your full tire. Peanut wants me to play with him, and he gets his toy, and he brings him. We get him these tires, these round tires, and he's got a piece of an old one, and he wants to play with that instead of the big brand new one I got him. I was like, I can't even grab it. Peanut, give me that toy. Give me that toy. Dog is crazy, man. What do I think of Donald Trump? Well, I voted for him. So, is he perfect? Of course not. Is everything he's doing what I agree with? No. Is it is he keeping his campaign promises? Well, that he's doing. I think he's doing a good job overall. But we're not going to get into a whole lot of politics on things right now. But overall, yeah, thumbs up. See, being a soldier, I understand being the rough on the edges kind of mentality, and people see it as very uh, as rude, and it's not rude. It's just very direct and very in your face, and you know, truthful speaking in words that aren't always the ones that people would prefer you to say it, but it comes across. You know, it gets the point across. Sometimes direct wording and strong language is needed to really drive the nail home or knock it out of the park. But enough of that. Lex is not feeling well. Goes to her VA little cry. It does its thing. They take care of me well enough. Cody. There's Peanut. Okay. Man, I'm drawing blanks right now. I'm having a blank night, so I gotta come up with something. Yeah, I need something to talk about. Is there anything interesting? Well, let's just go cruise and see what's on what we can find. Let's go look around the internet for a second. Stop, dude. Here we go. We'll bring up some news and see. Your trip? Oh, yeah. Well, I've been talking about you coming, Sip. Everyone's excited about the Joe and a Jay show coming back. It's going to be a lot of fun. What is up there, Rat Watch? Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Go away. Go away, Peanut. Not you, Rat. The dog. He won't leave me alone. How about them Eagles winning the Super Bowl? I didn't watch it. I saw some highlights. Looked like a decent game. Very close. Very, very close. Definitely some plays blown. I'm glad the Patriots lost, just so Daniel's upset, because the Patriots thought the Patriots thought he loves the Patriots. So I just wanted the Eagles to win. But I told Sip to put money on the Patriots. I was sure they were going to take it. It would have been funny if you had, because you would have lost and I would have told you to do it. Oh, that would have been a good one. That would have been a good one. Oh. A goat? What do you mean a goat? How can you... a goat what, Sip? You're a goat. 8 people hanging out. All right, good stuff. I appreciate everybody stopping in to check it out, hang out with the live stream. Go ahead and hit you with the little something, something just like this. Ah. I forgot to unmute it. There you go. All right. Contracts obligated. Done. And someone was like, nope, I'm out of here. At that point, this is not happening. But then they came back. It was like a train wreck. People up, see? Up, they're down. We're left, we're right. Here we go. Maybe I should. Let me see what I can do to play with this if we can get some boosts going. And this will help build up an audience. I think that's the reason why I've been having some poor audience time, is I'm not getting I used to build my, and I stopped doing that and I just kind of let it run. But I think if I do it like this, then we'll get a little bit more. Help people find the channel a little easier. We're in people and blogs. Yeah, I guess we can stay in people and blogs. Why not? Save the changes we got going on for now. Let me get back over here. Well, we'll be back with you guys in just a sec. Don't go anywhere. Sit tight. Stay. Relax. Hang out. Put your feet up for a second. Early recorded live. There we go. All right, we're all done. We're back with you guys. So we'll see what that does to help out and maybe get us a few more people to come hang out in the stream. There we go. Okay. Back to your questions, and let's see, what's another game? Sip sucks at hockey. I can't wait till he gets down here. I'm going to play him in some more hockey. You're going to watch him lose. I figured out Sip's game. Greatest of all time. I am the greatest of all time. Thank you, Sip. Thank you. I really do appreciate it there, Daniel. The morning show, maybe we'll do that too. We'll have Sip and I doing some hockey, playing some games. Uh, whatever. He doesn't beat me in that. Like once maybe. Once by one or something like that. The game was just being nice. Sip. So Sip's coming down. Let's see. What day is it? It's the it's 8th or something like that. Yeah, it's the 8th or 7th today. So Sip will be here in about, you got about what, 26 days. 26 days. Oh, you've been playing Wolfenstein 2. Nice. I remember when the first Wolfenstein came out, Wolfenstein 3D. 29 days. All right. Sip coming down for 29 days. Is it that? I think it was 5 days into March, and we've got 20, 20, well, by tomorrow we'll have 20 days left. So 25, it's 25 days, man. I don't sound like, you didn't really sound like this over the microphone. And how do you mean? In what kind of way do you mean? You don't really sound like this over the microphone. How do I sound? In what way is it different? Is it a bad thing? Good thing? Not really a negative thing at all, just different? Trying to figure out what you mean by different in which way. Ah, yep. Played it on a friend because he played with the joystick. Yeah, man, I remember Wolfenstein when it first came out. That thing was, people were mind blown about that game. And people were pretty upset about it as well. It was a little of a controversial game, I guess, when it first came out. But, like Atari used to have even some adult rated games. There's a few Atari games that are X rated. So that's just something. Yeah, on the 2600. I got one, Sip. Got some games. Maybe we can dig out the old TV downstairs and see if we can hook it up. I've never played it yet, but I know it works because I've seen the signal coming through. It's just the TVs down here can't pick up that kind of signal. It doesn't work. Oh, is it? Okay. Well, I'm sick right now, so my voice is kind of like a little raspier. So I apologize. See, I can hear it too. But it's just because I've been sick, man. These interruptions. The Bruins are kicking butt, huh, Sip? What's the score? Who are they playing? Hey, let's find out. I'll find out. Bruins. NHL. Let's see what's going on. The Bruins. 5-1 against the Rangers. Jeez. In the second period. Man, they're murdering them, huh? And the Predators are losing at the end of the second to the Maple Leafs. 2-1. Come on, Preds. Pull it out. Oh, come on, man. I want to see the Predators pull it out this year. That would be great. They came so close, and we were robbed by that goal. Robbed by that goal. Because if that ref hadn't blown that whistle, that would have been a goal. Which means the goal that they would have made would have tied it. And that means our goalie would have never come out of the goal. And that additional goal would have never happened. And it would have been a completely different game. And I think they would have kept the momentum going. But they did beat the Islanders on Monday in overtime, 5-4. That must have been an interesting game, 5-4. Man, those big scores. But the Penguins, they did a 5-4 as well. They're doing decent this year. I think the Preds are going to pull it out, though, people. Let's just hope so. Because I'll tell you, the Titans aren't going to do anything to bring home a cup to Nashville or a championship to Nashville. All right, so Sip and I are going to be doing some metal detecting when he gets down here. We're going to film that, of course. And I'll have my handy cam, so we'll be using the handy cam to video it, so I'll get some nice quality footage for you guys. And yeah, that's going to work out pretty well. We'll bring out, of course, the tripods, but we can also use the phone's camera too, so I have different angles at the same time. That'll be pretty neat. We'll splice it all together, make one video. Sweet, right? Perfect. Oh, the cat and the dog are going at it. You know what, guys? I just don't have a whole lot to talk about right now. I'm just really at a loss. It doesn't happen very often. But there's, like I said, I really hadn't planned on going live, and I really don't plan on staying in here too long. Only because, like I said, got to get up early soon tomorrow, knock out some stuff. It is a 2-hour drive to where I got to go. So that's going to take a bit. Well, dude, I've done 3 live streams in the last, 12 hours. This is the 3rd one in, 12 hours. So I'm like, I have burned out literally. I haven't had enough time to absorb any new information to have anything to go over. So, yeah, it's getting a little difficult there. But, okay. See, I'm running out of stuff to say. I'm trying to think of something to come up with. I'm trying to pick on Sip somehow. It's always fun. It's always fun to pick on Sip. That magnet fishing video is still doing pretty dang well. Very pleased with how that's been getting a lot of views recently. Several videos have been. Sip rules. Oh, Doyle rules. Oh, someone watched us going, Sip, someone just watched us doing our metal detecting when we went into the Berkshires, and we were at the river or the lake in Massachusetts when I went to visit you. When we went to the river and we went metal detecting, somebody just watched that video. That's cool. They always watch the boiled onion juice, and that one's getting a good one. Snorting the cocoa powder. That's still a very popular one. Yep. All of a sudden, the watermelon juice one used to get a lot of views, and then all of a sudden that one just kind of dropped off on viewers, and I'm not sure why. So let's mess with it a bit. See if I can change. That's something too. If you guys are doing if you have here's some tips for YouTube. If you guys are smaller YouTube channel and you're trying to grow, I'll tell you right now, a big key, big key to your growth is going to be tags. Gotta learn to get good at doing tags. And there's don't use individual words. Use phrases and stuff that go with what the video's about. It'll help out so much. If you don't have TubeBuddy, get TubeBuddy. That's a great thing to help out with. I'm always trying to find new things, new tags to throw in. You go through, sometimes tags don't work. Go through, delete them, and clean them up. Try again, keep the ones that do work. And again, TubeBuddy will help you see all this and know what's working and what's not working. So what I'm going to do is add that info in. Let's go down to this one. We'll add that one in just to see if it does anything. Don't know if that's going to help out at all or not. But we'll throw a few in and see what it does. And then that's it. You do that and see if it picks up any. Let's see if it does. Watch. Nobody's been viewing this video in at least 12 hours. At least 12 hours. Refresh the video, see if it picked up any of those. If any of these ones we just applied helped. This video is close to hitting 20,000 views. Yeah, we picked up 2 more tags that'll work of the ones we added in. I think 5 or 6. 5, and I got 1 to work. I call that a success. I'll delete the ones that don't. Save it one more time. And that's all you got to do. Playing with your tags. You just saw me do a few edits on an old video. And let's go back and see if it's getting any views. If I was able, just by adding in that new tag, if it attracted any attention to the video. And it has not yet. Has not yet. But that's okay. We're still gravy. What are you guys talking about? I haven't seen anybody saying anything, so I'm trying to figure out, what are you guys doing, huh? What are you saying? What's going on over there? You gotta help me with this talking thing. Yeah, welcome home bonus. Welcome home, Zip. They hooked you up, didn't they? Oh, getting ready to go to sleep finally. It's about that time almost. But a few people wanted me to stop in and go live and say hi to everyone. I had already done so many. Like, this is my 3rd one today. Well, in like I said, a 12-hour period or so. So I figured one more, stop in just for a little bit. It's not going to be much longer. But, yeah. So good morning, Ann. I saw you watching all the videos earlier. And oh, the cat has been going at it with the dog. They won't stop fighting. Oh, did you? Okay. What time is it there in Australia? Or is it New Zealand? Australia. Actually, Australia's been coming up too. Canada is almost, if you guys aren't careful in the UK, Canada is going to overtake you for the number 2 spot. They're trying to work their way up in viewerships. Oh, okay. I got you. You're 15 hours ahead. 15 hours ahead. No. 17 hours ahead. You're 17 hours ahead of me. There we go. Okay. Well, I do too. I do too. But, well, Australia, you guys aren't far behind yourselves, though. I've been watching. You guys are very well. I love to watch the numbers and see what's going on and where everything is being, the viewership's coming from. It interests me to see that it's all over the world. But, of course, the United States holds number 1. But, United Kingdom coming in at 26% of the total viewership. Canada has actually stepped up even more now. It was at 4.5. It's now up to 4.8. They are pushing. And then Australia, you guys are coming in at 3.2%. So that's actually, considering Australia used to barely probably, I think it was just you at first, Ann. And now there's quite a bit more watching. So yay. I think it's when you guys put the likes on the Facebook and thumbs up and share that it goes out to the stuff in your region based on your servers, and then that kind of helps spread the word around, which is good, which is great. I'm happy to say that I was watching another guy's live stream, and he was talking about how he only had 2% female viewing audience. I was like, wow. Well, I'm pleased to report at least I have our female viewing audience, I believe, is somewhere in the range of 17%. So that's rocking. I'm very pleased with that. But you guys are definitely coming out strong, hanging out. My peoples can't go wrong. So, all right, that's good stuff. And surprisingly, the age group for the males that watches, and the highest one is 45 to 54 years old. What does carcinogenic? What does a carcinogenic mean? Carcinogenics are what's in cigarettes. So essentially, when you burn something, what's released is carcinogenics in the fumes. I don't either. Um, my biggest female viewing audience age is let's see, it's dropped significantly from categories. It's now in the 18 to 24-year-old range, which is odd. I didn't expect that at all. In my male viewing ship, that's one of my lowest, is that age range. Um, SIP's age group and my age group are the two biggest viewerships of my age groups for the males, which makes total sense because I'm awesome. People like SIP think I'm on. They know I'm awesome. So yeah. I'm modest. I'm joking. I'm not big headed about it. Cancer carrying toxogens. There you go. Is bad stuff. That's why you're not supposed to breathe smoke. Just smoke. When you smoke a cigarette, you're mixing it with air. They don't tell you that. It's just the hair talking. You know it. Oh, my eyes. I've been awake way too long. I think 26 hours now. 26 and a half hours. Yeah, that's a lot. But I'll sleep well, and then I get up and off to Nashville we will go to pick up my Darth Vader mask. I don't know. I'm losing it now. And I hope this magnet fishing video keeps up as well as it's doing, because it is doing pretty well. There's his toy. There's his tire. I roll it for him and he gets crazy, and he loves his tire. Give me that toy. You hear him? This is great. This is what he does. And he just runs back and forth with it in his mouth. He sounds like he's being so vicious, and he's not. Give me that toy. Oh, dachshunds. They're so weird. Peanut. Peanut. Okay. I'm losing my train of thought here. Stay on topic. So I might go live for the drive to Nashville tomorrow. See if we can do that. Just so we can chat in the car. Maybe I'll do that. It'll be really early for you, Ann, though, so I don't know you'll be awake. Now it's harder to try to time it. So at least if I do 3, I can catch one for the United States, one for... But maybe I'd have to break them in 45-minute segments instead of doing like 2 hours. And that way I can do one for the UK, one for America, and one for Australia area. If I do that, that wouldn't be so bad, and then I'd get 3 streams in a day. So that might be the way to go. Instead of doing 2-hour segments, start doing 45-minute segments and do 3 of them. Just so we can chit-chat with everybody. Maybe not. I may stick to a regular routine schedule I've got going on right now. But the point is, Got to keep it going. Got to keep it up. That's another key to YouTube. I think a lot of people, they post 1 or 2 videos thinking that that's the video that's gonna be viral, and it doesn't happen right away for them, and they're like, "Whoa, what's not going on?" And then maybe they try a few more videos and it doesn't quite happen right away, and they give up on it. It happens quite a bit. I would say to anybody who's gonna try on YouTube, keep going. No, no, no. It's not exhausting at all. Not at all. Hanging out and chilling and chatting is never exhausting. It's keeping conversation and making the brain work to come up with crazy things and different perspectives and ideas. That's what's exhausting. Going out in public's gonna suck. Having to go drive to Nashville, just driving is gonna suck. But it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Ugh. Yeah. Guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the live stream. Again, just kind of not really having a whole lot to say. Couldn't come up with a lot. Well, and see, that's good too. At least when I can do different times, it's easier for some people who can't tune in when they'd like to. Is Sip going to bring the Mega Magnet? No, I think we're just going to use the one I've got. Evie and I got a couple here, and we'll just use those. But yeah, I'm going to get ahead and get out of here. Appreciate everybody stopping by to waste some of their life with me. Hopefully everyone has a great rest of the night, and you guys take it easy. I'll be back tomorrow for another one. We'll see you then.